Good evening. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker. Today I am your host for the evening. My name is Bathun Das. I am from Bangladesh. We are Knowledge Seeker. I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and I certified international educational and training institute. In last years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student community research providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by offering formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinar, seminar, courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like Create One Portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, mark knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can upgrade all day. Kids learning game website, free course, conversations, and many more. We help empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement several training program, webinar, and offline online courses for youth and learner by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love, light, and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concept for the learner to represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. As a member of committee offering best quality service and continual improvement so that individual who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, you already completed 1,916 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, you already completed 1,960 webinars successfully. They are IGP speaker, participant, and well-wisher. At this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.radioigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account from us with profile information. Note that with profile information, you'll enjoy all feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace slide. You have to join regular on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificate. Now it's easier and time oriented because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download the certificate of gratitude. If you are an online life quiz competition winner, you can download the certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download the certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in any award function which organizes common support with IGP, you can download that also. You can still prepare and download any type of certificate from our website within a minute. Survey of Global Professional Membership, Survey of Global Inclusion in the Pandemic, Survey of Active Knowledge Seeker, Survey of Social Activities in the Pandemic, Survey of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, 2021, and 2022, Survey of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Survey of Participation Webinar Series 2. Teaching is a foreign language and assessment, Survey of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement 2, Survey of Participation Webinar Series 4, The New Trend in Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Art Scholarship Leadership and Management Skills. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trend and Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehension Approach. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching a Special Program in the Art. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Turing Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador. Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000 plus international level quiz with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teach, education tools for teacher. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our 50 student services website for free and many more. Dear IGP Well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of technical problem, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition. We solve all issues from our website. Now you can enroll and reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard for all of the details. It's a cordial request to check our current pages on our website. Should like and say will benefit. Thank you, but note that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our service. At present, we are going to start our 1917 webinar, which name is Work-Life Balance, and today our speaker ma'am name is CA Praveena Nitin Aswal. She is from India. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker ma'am, I'll share a little bit about her. Chartered accountant, Satara, Maharashtra, India. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Ma'am, the stage is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Okay. Is my presentation visible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. The presentation is visible.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is CA Praveena Oswal. I am from India, Satara. So today I'm taking session on work-life balance. Am I eligible to give the session of work-life balance? So let me introduce myself. I'm chartered accountant from India, practicing individually since last 20 years. I am gold medalist in my educational graduation qualification from the university and done various certificate courses which helped me to practice my profession as a chartered accountancy. I can speak in English, Hindi, Marathi, and Marwadi. My hobbies are reading, social networking, and public speaking. I have published my research paper, Analysis and Evaluation of Indian Startups in Non-Metropolitan Areas and Selected Metropolitan Areas and Unsolved Stories during the pandemic, that is COVID, when everyone is sitting at home and worrying about what they should do. Then I am having as I said, I am having professional experience of 20 years. I am practicing in various areas of taxation, business consultancy, etc. I have consultancy to municipal councils, government organizations also, and I have done various bank audit related work also. Then I am passionate entrepreneur and very passionate about development and developing entrepreneurship among the people or specifically youth of India. So I have given various sessions on entrepreneurship development, career counseling, personality development, women empowerment, etc. in various colleges. Various sessions are available online also on YouTube. You can search by Praveena Oswal. Various sessions on should we go for startup or how we can start our businesses or how we can choose our career, etc. This is about my professional life. Personally, uh, we are family of 6 person living in one house. My mother-in-law, father-in-law, husband, and 2 kids who are doing academically very great. I'm connected with social organizations also like Bharat Vikas Parishad, uh, which is working towards the development of the youth of India and implementing various service-oriented projects like eye checkup, blood donation camps, helping to disabled people, etc. Besides that, I am connected with Institute of Chartered Accountant of India also as a management committee member for Satara branch and currently working as a president or chairperson of Vikasa institution, that is Students Association working for CA students. So from the my brief introduction, you can know that I'm working in my personal, I'm successful in my personal life also and in my professional life also. So I'm mostly eligible to guide someone who want to balance their life in their personal life and professional life. So thank you very much, IGP, for giving me this opportunity to share my experience and my views how one can make life successful in various areas of life. Thank you very much. Now I will start with my presentation. So, when we heard about work-life balance, what we think that is it we should give 50% our time to work and 50% our time to our profession, or how we can divide our time, or how we can divide our attention, or how we can divide our energy. So, is it this session is about dividing our time or dividing our energy between our work and personal life? We will um, see as we move ahead. So, the in this session, the agenda of the session is we will see what is the work-life balance, what is the importance of work-life balance, and what challenges we faced in attending the work-life balances, strategy for achieving a perfect work-life balance, various practical tools and tips which are available which help us to achieve these work-life balances, and we will see various case studies and examples how what we can say that it is a perfect or successful work life balance. So when we heard about work life balance, what comes in our mind? Is it from one side we will keep our professional life, money, deadlines, colleagues, office environment, office times, deadlines, etc. And in other side there is a family, friends, our own hobbies, me time or personal time. So is it balancing between two things? There are two views that one should balance between two, or there is another view also we will see in little while. So, when we say that work life balance is perfectly achieved, or what is work life balance? It is the ability to strike a healthy equilibrium between work and private lives. So, work mean office works only, or do housewives also have to achieve or maintain the work life balance? Or do students also required to maintain the work life balance? We will see as we proceed. So what work life balance help us? It maximizes the job satisfactions. It gives us personal happiness. It increases our productivity. It fulfills our family commitments. It fulfills our social responsibilities. And whatever time we have, we can use it qualitatively. So, as I said, there is a one view that there is one side there is a personal life, one side there is a professional life. So, another view is that work life is an integration or synergetic blending of our personal and professional responsibilities, and this concept become popular because there is an integration of various aspects of a life of a person. That is, we have our home and family, we have our community or social responsibilities, we have our own health and well-beings, and we have to give attention to our career also. So as you see from the pictures, there is a overlapping between all these four aspects of life. So while I'm at a professional place or my workplace or my business place, am I should not I not give attention or time or think about my house or family? Or if I'm at my home place, and if anything or emergency come at office or professional, should I ignore totally? How what we should do? We will see. So what is work life balance? Let's take some example. If a parent stay as home, and they are working from home, and they are having some work, and when their newborn is napping, they complete their work and assignment. Is it looks like work-life balance? Yes, perfectly. It is a perfect work-life balance. Then, second example, a student who prioritizes spending time with their friends rather than rushing ahead to study for an upcoming midterm exam. So, if a student is having midterm exam and he prioritizes spending time with their friends, then it is not a perfect or good example of a balance between work and life, as his total career depends on the exams and its results. So for that time he should give importance to his exam and keep everything away till the exam is over. Or when a lawyer who is consciously unplugged when on a vacation. Vacation are very important because it sharpens your skills, it gives proper rest to your mind and body. So vacations are very important. But a person like a lawyer or doctor, there may be some emergency came. So he should keep his customers or clients informed ahead that he's going on vacation, and if there is some emergency, whom the client or customer should contact. This planning is very important while taking vacations or going on vacations, and it is the part of work-life balance. So, if a new employee join offices who dedicated extra time to tasks and responsibilities, it is important because as a new employee, you are not aware about everything in your office. So, you should give extra time to update your skill, to understand the work or office environment, and to uh, develop your skills so that you can complete your responsibilities. So, it is the perfect example of work life balances. Then the next example is a manager who establishes communication boundaries and won't respond to emails after 6 p.m. It is perfect example for work-life balance. But what the position the manager holds, if the factory is working 24 by 7, and if he keeps his if he won't check his email after 6 p.m., and there is no other manager or responsible person available in the factory, then chaos may happen. So when you are taking vacations, or when you decides not when you decides to have boundaries, the responsibilities should be delegated, and delegation is an important aspect of work life balance. An employee who crafts their schedule to work specific days so that they can take care of their elderly parents. Yeah. Everyone is not having elderly parents at home. So, as per your responsibilities or as per your priorities, if you are having elderly parents at home, then you should give or plan your work accordingly that you can take care of your elderly parents. And this is how you can balance your life between work and personal life. So, is there some measure that through which we can measure that we have achieved work-life balance, or how we can measure it? So, there is not a specific or formula to measure it, but by the outcome, you can decide that you have achieved the work-life balance. So, how you can decide or measure that you have achieved work-life balances? There are some examples. You should pause and consider your current life situation. Ask yourself how you feel. Some questions you might reflect on include: am I spending enough quality time during doing what I really want? So, I'm doing what I really want. Am I loving my job, or I'm just to rush to finish my work and go to the home? Then, second, am I committing enough time and energy to the people or things that are meaningful to me? Family is a very important aspect of life, and you should give enough time and energy to the family for a successful life or a perfect, peaceful, happy life. Do I still feel aligned to my professional and personal goals? Why or why not? You should pause and ponder upon these points, because for measuring anything there should be measuring scale, and measuring scale is the goals or priorities you decide in your life. So you should first decide your personal and professional goals. What are your goals? How you are going to achieve that? What is timeline or time schedule during which you achieve that? What resources you use for that? What you can sacrifice or commit for that goal? All these things you should decide in advance so that you can measure your success and progress accordingly and decide should you change it or continue it accordingly. Then where do I feel most stuck? What it is about this situation that makes me feel that way? Many times we feel stuck in our life. We uh, we cannot decide, or we are not able to decide that am I liking it, or we feel bored, or we are having anxiety, or our health is not good. We are having high blood pressure or hypertension, etc. These all are the symptoms of not having work life balances. So if you are having hypertension, or if you are having BP or any other health issues, then you should check whether your lifestyle is healthy. You are giving proper time and energy attention to your health, your personal and professional life accordingly. As you think through these complex personal questions, journaling your thoughts and feeling can be good way to identify the areas you feel need the biggest adjustment. Journaling is a very useful measure through which you can check the quality of your life, because through journaling you can look your life as a third person, and you can analyze what is wrong, what is right, what need to be changes. Is it necessary to change your goals, or is it necessary to change your lifestyle, or is it necessary to change the way you are working in office or in home? Is some delegation is necessary, or is some help is required for your life? So journaling help you to decide all these things. So we have checked that what is work life balance. So is it important? Why the nowadays work life balance is a buzzword in corporate world? Because if there is not work life balance in employees, the efficiency of the firm or productivity of the company also decreases. So employers are also aware and conscious about the work life balance should be maintained in the life of their employees or top management. They very much spend time and energy on this personal health of their employees and top management. As when you achieve the work life balances, there is a mental and physical peace in there is a mental and physical well-being in the life of the employees. Research shows that a healthy work-life balance contributes to the reduced stress, better mental health, and lower risk of burnout. And when there is a low risk of burnout, the productivity obviously increases. The happy mind is more productive in the office environment also. The work which takes 2 3 hours, if you are happy, your concentration is very good, you can complete it within a half time. And if you are burnt out, if you are very much tired, then the work of 3 hours may take 6 hours. So if you have planned your work and personal life effectively, then your productivity increases. And when productivity increases, you get admiration from the top management, you will have job satisfactions, and the productivity also increases. They are achieve their personal and professional goals very fast. and also they are having better relationship and their overall quality of life is good. A well balanced life allows individuals to nurture relationships, spend quality times with the family and friends, engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillments. So, uh, to achieve all these things, work life balance is very much important. So, is it easy to achieve the work life balances? No, it is not so easy because we have not given a formal education or training to achieve the work life balances. So there is also always a trial and error that you have to observe yourself, you have to observe the society and decide, am I happy, or if he is happy, or is what is the success, what is the satisfaction, what is a peace, what it meant for me. And the measuring scale is different for everyone. So, what are the challenges? The common challenges are juggling multiple responsibilities. So, the responsibilities vary according to person to person. A sole earning member from the family is having different responsibilities. Both husband and wife are earning, then the responsibilities of both the persons are different. The responsibilities of housewife is different, the responsibility of student is different. So first you have to understand what are your responsibilities. If you are having elderly parents at your home, the responsibility is different. If you are having a newborn kid at home, the responsibilities are different. So it varies according to the personal life, the geographical area where you live, the culture of the company in which you are working, then what is your emotional state. If you have not worked properly towards your personal life balance, then you may feel overwhelmed, your productivity may decrease. So there is a struggling with time management. Everyone is having 24 hours only, and from that 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours, a person give to sleep or rest. Then remaining 16 hours, there is time for eating or self care. There is a time for exercise. There is time for traveling to the various places. There is time to taking care of family. There is time to attend various social functions. So you have to struggle with time management. You have to manage time properly to complete all your responsibilities and also have peace and happiness in your life. And the person may feel difficulty in setting boundaries because it is very difficult to set boundaries. If the boundaries are not properly set, or if the boundaries are not properly communicated, then it create chaos in the family and at office place also. So these are some common challenges, and due to these challenges there are personal and professional stressors also, because if the challenges are not properly addressed, there is stress at both personal and professional domains, and you cannot achieve the targeted strategies. So you first uh, specifically understand your goals, specifically understand your challenges, and you should address these challenges properly with various tools and techniques which are available to help, which we'll see some while. So, we will see in detail what are the challenges we are facing in achieving work life balances, or while setting the goals, or while deciding what is work life balance, or how I am going to live my life. You should address all these things while making planning. Time management is the first and the biggest challenge, because juggling multiple responsibilities within limited time frame can lead to time management challenges. Prioritizing tasks between essential but can be difficult when faced with numerous commitments. So there are work which are not so important but urgent. You have to give important or your time. You have to commit time for that work. Your kid is in the school, the driver is generally the driver pick up from him, but suddenly a call came from the school that the school is over and driver didn't came to pick your kids, and there is no one whom you can delegate to pick up that kids, and you have to stop your work and all the way drive to the school and pick up your kids. Or there is many other personal or things which are not so important, which you can delegate, but due to the specific circumstances or situation you have to spend time for that work. So if you cannot manage your time properly, it can increase your stress. The deadlines are missed, and the feeling of being constantly there is a feeling of being constantly overwhelmed. So, like professional or specifically for myself, we are having various deadlines for submission of our reports to the government. There is an online submission. There are various challenges we have to face, like the document or information we didn't receive from the client on time, or suddenly my staff take a holiday due to his health issue or his personal thing. There is suddenly internet is not available for online submission, or there is some network issue, or there is a virus attack on my computer, or my own health is not properly, or suddenly the work I'm having 10 clients, and all the clients give me work on the same day, so I cannot complete the work of all the clients on the same day. So there are various situations which for which I have to properly manage my time, and I have to achieve the deadlines. If deadlines are not achieved, there are maybe penalties, or the client may get angry. So there are various issues which we have to follow. Then the second challenge is overcommitment. Generally, we cannot say no to anyone. Whatever opportunities come, we say all to everyone. If I am having planned work of submission of two client reports on the last day, and my time is sufficient for submission of that report, uh, the work of last day, and suddenly a new client come to me and he said that please submit my report today, and I also commit him that okay, I will submit your report, or give me this thing. So for a new client I have to study all these documents, and accordingly already my planned work, the time will get reduced, which is kept available for my old clients. So the tendency to overcommit to the work or social engagement or personal project is a common challenge. So generally there is a peer pressure from the friends or families that you should compulsory attend. So there are many unplanned events with the friends and families or close relatives which you have to attend. And if you commit them, okay, I will come, then there is a challenge that you cannot complete your scheduled work. So saying yes to everything can lead to spreading oneself too thin. You should learn to say no, because overcommitment contributes to the lack of balance, increased stress levels, and potential burnout. You feel too tired to do anything, so you should not overcommitted to anything in personal and professional life both. So the next challenge is blurred boundaries. You have not set boundaries for your personal and professional work. uh, Due to pandemic or covid, there is a situation that many persons are working from home. So the difference between workplace and home place is re- uh, wiped out. You are working from the home, so from home you are giving attention to your work. While doing office work, you have to give some attention to your household work. The office timing, which generally starts at 10 or 11, your boss may call you at in the morning 8 or 9 and tell you to join the meeting or do some urgent work. So these are blurred boundaries. With the rise of remote work and increased connectivity, maintaining clear boundaries between work and personal life can be challenging. Constant access to work related communication can blur these boundaries. So, if you attend any function, personal function, and you are attending the calls from your clients or your bosses, then you are not able to enjoy the work, and your family or relatives also get upset with you, as you are with them physically, but your attention and energy is not with them. So you should set clear boundaries that while I am at a social function or with my family, I will not receive any call from my clients. Your client should know that after office hours, you will not take any phone calls. And generally, it is not important to attend the calls of your clients or do office work after the office hours. So you should make clear that after office timing, you are not available for the office work. And also, your friends and families and relatives should be informed that they should not call you during the office hours. You should not attend their calls during the office hours. If anything urgent, you can tell them to drop the message, or you can tell them that just you can tell them, okay, if anything urgent, they can call you, and just in short give the brief to you that why they are calling you urgently. So these are setting a clear boundaries for a perfect work life balances. Then you should decide your priorities, because the time is limited. If your time is gone in doing unrequired or not urgent work, then you will not have sufficient or remaining time to do the urgent or important work. So you should set priorities for your work accordingly. You have limited hours, so what all you should plan in the morning itself, or if or you can plan at the night or at the close end of the day, that what you have completed in the what work you have completed in whole day, and what you work you are going or kept for the next day. So you should list down all the works which are required to be done by you, which are required urgently next day, which can be done after 4 days, which can be done after a month, or which can be delegated. So identifying and prioritizing what truly matters is very challenging, because there are numerous demands, and unclear priorities can lead to spending time on less impactful tasks. So if you not address this challenge properly, focusing on less critical tasks can hinder overall productivity and contribute to a sense of dissatisfaction, because at the end of the day, when you go through the list which you are decided that I am going to do or finish all this work in a daytime, you are not able to complete the 50% or most important work remain. So, setting priorities are very important. Then there should be flexibility. Lack of flexibility is also a very important challenges. Rigidity in work schedules or personal routines can hinder adaptability to unexpected events and changes in priorities. As I said, there are many unplanned events or situations occur. And if you are not flexible or too rigid in your planning, then there is less job satisfaction, or the family or may get upset with you, or the bosses, the colleagues may get dissatisfied with you. So, the lack of flexibility can contribute to stress when faced with unforeseen challenges. So, there should be flexibility. Accordingly, if I have planned morning 7 to 8 time for my self care or my exercise, and if I have to, my friend came to me that please help me. I want your help, and then I should skip my daily routine for my exercise and give that time to him, because helping others or giving time to friends and family is as important as your scheduled work or commitments. So these are common challenges and what impact is done in your personal and professional lives. So there are some stressors which impact in your personal and professional lives. You should give proper attention to these stressors. So financial concern is very important, because nothing can replace money. Money is required to live a good life, a healthy life, a peaceful life, a happy life. So uh, you should plan your finances in advance. What is your earning and how you are going to spend that? There should be proper budgeting. And if you take any loan from or borrow money from the financial institutions, then you should plan your spendings accordingly. So you should plan your money that if I earn 100 rupees, how I'm going to spend that 100 rupees. Generally 50% it depends how much you earn. So if your earning is around 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, generally 50% go to the your personal or family expenses, then 10% for savings, 10% for entertainment or recreational activity, 10% for investment, 10% for health. So you should plan your finances accordingly, and you should take loan according to your income and its consistency. Because if your earnings is not fixed, if it is related to the contribution you made, then every month the income may vary. So you should plan your expenses accordingly. Then if your health is not if you are not healthy, you are suffering from high blood pressure, of you if you are diabetic, or if you are anemic, then you cannot complete your work on time, and you should feel stressful. So you should give proper attention to your personal health, or even health of your family also. Because if anyone is sick at or ill at your home, then you cannot concentrate on your professional life, or your personal life is also hampered. Then there is relationship strain, because in personal relationship you should the blood relation you cannot choose, but the other relation like a friend or spouse or your life partner, these while choosing this relationship, it is very important that there should be proper communication between you two. There should be common thinking, common goals, and because if there is a relationship strain, then all your whole or complete life is spillover. Then there are professional stressors, that is excessive workloads, that is heavy workload, tight deadlines, high job demands can contribute to stress. So at office also you should prioritize what is your work. You should plan your work accordingly. You should talk to your colleagues, you should talk to your bosses, that what all projects you are currently doing, what time it required, what if you required any help from your colleagues, or if you required any additional person or additional resources, you should talk clearly to your bosses or management. Because excessive work due to excessive workload you cannot complete your commitment. It hampers your stress and personal life. So you should keep away from excessive workload. Then if the environment is not healthy, if you are not appreciated, of if you are not valued at your workplace, then it can impact your job satisfaction. Then unclear expectations, as I already said, that what are expected job expectations. You should have clear knowledge about what is expected from you by your company or by your bosses, and to complete that expectations, what all you have to do, what skills you required to acquire, all these things you should study, and accordingly you can plan your professional life. Then other professional stressors are workplace culture. The workplace culture differs according to company. So some workplaces are very supportive, colleagues are supportive, management are supportive. Some places, so in some workplaces, the management is very demanding, colleagues are not cooperative. There is undue competition within the colleagues. So you should properly study or understand workplace culture. So many times if the workplace culture is not giving you job satisfaction, then people switch from that job, and it is okay to switch or leave that job and look the job which may give you less income, but where the job satisfaction is important, which is not giving you any stress or workload, and you can manage your time properly. Many times there are not proper management practices in the company, so it also negatively impact the work environment. So you can give the suggestion to the management how they can improve the work culture in the company if you are top position, or if you are in a position to give suggestions to the management, because it will improve overall quality of life of the employees. It will the productivity of the employees increase, and obviously the productivity of the company is increased. Then lack of personal fulfillment. So what gives you fulfillment, or what gives you satisfaction in personal and professional life, you should be aware about that. And if you are aware, then you can measure your life accordingly. You will feel fulfilled. You can have self love or self care. And if you are happy with yourself, you can the productivity will increase at home, at workplace also. The lack of opportunities for personal or professional growth can lead to sense of stagnation. So if you are feeling stagnated in the life, if you are not happy with yourself, take a pause and look at the life. That is there any situation which gives you stress, or which you should change, or you should change your working style or thinking style or mindset. Nowadays there are various sessions going on, uh, or ample informations or videos available, or many personal or professional coaches are available which help you for your personal development and growth. You should take their help. So, if you address these challenges, then the mental and physical health will be maintained, and chronic unmanaged challenges which lead to health issue can be avoided. Your productivity increases, performance increases. Obviously, you will get promotion at the work. You will get higher pay at the work. You will have better opportunities in your professional life. If you are a businessman, then client satisfaction will increase your business also. You will get better employees, you will get better partners in your businesses also. Overall quality of life increases, due to which you feel satisfied and fulfilled. And if you are your lifestyle is such that you are fulfilling, satisfied and peaceful and happy, then the success is sustainable. The success stays in long term. So this is importance of work life balances. As I said, is it work life balance for professional or businessman only? No. Work life balance for students is also equally important, because Students are having academic responsibilities. They have to complete their syllabus, academic. They have to study properly. They have to get good marks. So there are academic responsibilities. Then they are also having limited time, which they have to divide between sleep, rest, self care, and study, and also family time. So work life balance is important for students also. Then there are various assignments from the offices, from the colleges or educational institutions which they have to complete. They are maybe part of some cultural committees or councils in the colleges. So they are having social responsibilities also, for which they have to give their time and energy. Then there are various extracurricular activities they may choose voluntarily, or they are required for their good CVs. So extracurricular activities are also important for the students. Then balancing social life and personal interests are also very much important, as a human being is a social animal. And he loved to work for the society, in the society. He loved to spend time with the friends. He loved to spend time and energy for some social work or betterment of the society. So he should balance his time and energy in social life and personal interest. Then he should give attention to his own health and well-being. uh, the importance of mental and physical health for the student is as important as a businessman or professional. Even students may feel burnout due to overload or stress in the life, overcommitment, due to lack of time management. So work life balance is equally important for the students. Then we have seen that professionals, or for the businesses or professionals, work life balance is equally important. We have check all these point in detail. Then work life balances for housewives, many things that housewife are not doing anything, but it is not like that, because the work or duty of housewife is 24 by 7. Everyone in the family take granted them, so they have also balanced their personal life and or me time or personal time with the time they spend for their family. So they are having household responsibilities, responsibility of cooking food daily, responsibility of uh, managing the budget of the families, taking care of the elderly person, looking after studies of their kids, looking after attending various family functions, looking after the relatives or guests at the home. There are very numerous household responsibilities which are to be looked by the housewives. Then they are having if they are having helpers at home, then they have to delegate tasks and seek if they are not having helpers, then they should seek support from other family members, because home is the place to live happily by all the family members. So making home a happy place, everyone from the family should be contributed. Then the housewife should give should have personal time also for taking care of her own health, taking giving time for her own hobbies. These so the time management important to keep the personal time separate. Then allocating time for personal interest, strategies for relaxation and socializing. They have to attend various social functions, or even they like to attend some social groups of friends or other like-minded people. Taking self-care, doing exercise, doing meditation is as important for housewife as any other businessman, professionals, or students. Then mental and physical well-being is important. Communication within the family for shared responsibilities. housewife plays a very important role of a manager because she is managing all the expectations of the family members. She is managing the resources available, limited resources available. She have to manage the home with the earnings, whatever earnings the earning member gives to her. She have to fulfill all the requirement of all the family members with that limited resources only. So for having perfect life, what I expect at work life, I should be productive at the work. I should get appreciation from my bosses or from my colleagues or from my customers. Then I should be working in social environment. There should be flexible working hours and work model if I'm working from home, or I should give time for my health, nutrition, exercise. Then I should take care of my child. Then even I should give time for the benefit of the company. And my private, when I think of my private life, there comes family and partnership, friendships, love life, dating, etc., hobbies, interest, exercise and health, quality sleep, relaxation, and self reflection is as important as any other things. So I want, or work life balance in, if I want work life balance in my life, then I want all these things. Is it possible to attain all these things in my life? We will see. How I can achieve work life balances. There are some strategies through which I can achieve. So first thing, I should define what are my boundaries. Define your work hours and communicate them to colleagues, friends, and families. Avoid overcommitting by accessing your capacity realistically. So, setting clear boundaries that with family, that 10 to 8 are my office hours. In that office hours, I am not able to give time to my friends and families. And you have to communicate with your office staff also, colleagues, office staff, management, colleagues also, that after office hours you will not be available for doing any office work. Working late night is not desirable for a success. Maybe if there are some deadlines, or if any sudden demand is there from your businesses or offices, then may sometime you can give your time more than your regular time, but it should not happen regularly. Then the second strategy for achieving work life balance is prioritizing tasks. Identify high priority tasks and allocate time to them first. As I said, time is very limited, so you have to prioritize your task and allocate time to complete the high priority task first, and then within remaining time you can complete other non-essential, non-important tasks. There are various time management techniques which help you to complete the important and urgent tasks timely. So you should use these various techniques. Then learning to say no, recognize your limits and be assertive in declining tasks that exceeds your capacity. The skills or own capacity may differ person to person. If a person is skilled in preparing Excel sheet, then he may prepare the Excel the presentation in half hour. And if you are not skillful in Excel, then your whole day may waste in preparing the Excel sheet, and there is no such appreciation from the management or your bosses. So you should accept the work according to your skill, and if you are not skillful or if you are not able to complete then the work, then you should clearly say no. Yes, if you say no, then it is obvious that there are repercussions for everything. So may your boss understand your limitations and may give timeline to you to upgrade your sales skills or develop your skills, or may you have to quit your job. But you should accept everything and plan your life accordingly. You should communicate effectively, explaining your workload and commitment. So, as a professional chartered accountant, if I am already having a workload, I cannot accept a last minute commitment because I'm not able to commit my existing work and I'm not able to give justice to the new work. So, I, I should not overcommit myself. So, I have to learn to say no. Like I'm having deadlines or I'm having exams and there is plan of friends for hangout or movies, then I should say clearly no, that I'm not able to attend, and in next week or some other time you can plan yourself for spending time with your friends and families. Then taking breaks is also very important. It is like sharpening your knife or sharpening your axis. So, rightly said, respect your body when it is asking for break, respect your mind when it is seeking rest, honor yourself when you need a moment for yourself. So, you should learn to your heart that if it is required break, if you are feeling burnout, so you should schedule regular breaks to prevent burnout. Incorporate micro breaks throughout the day for brief moment of relaxation or stretching. If in your office work it requires 8 to 10 hours of sitting continuously on your chairs, then you can take 5-minute break after every hour or 60 minutes. Just stretch your body, just close your eyes, just have a sip of water. You can these are all micro breaks which you can take throughout your life. Also taking regular breaks for that purpose only, Sunday is off for many offices because you can take break from your work, you can get refreshed, and you can get refreshed, relaxed on Sunday and come fresh by fresh mind on Monday and start your day, so that your productivity will increase and you are not feeling workout. So taking regular breaks is as important. Then other strategy is effective delegation. As you upgrade in you or get promotion in your office work, the delegation of task is as much as important, because as you get promoted in your offices, the work responsibilities also increases. So you are having subordinates with you, so you should learn to delegate tasks with them. For that purpose you have to access their skills, their capabilities, and accordingly you should delegate the task. If your employees are not that capable, then you should upgrade their skills so that you can delegate tasks to them. And also if you are working in a social organization, then empower your other colleagues in that social and organizations. If you are having experience in any field, excuse me. Thank you. So you should empower your colleagues or your friends or your employees to complete that task or acquire the skills or upgrade the skills, so that overall productivity of the business increases. Then nowadays the technology is upgraded so drastically, so there are various apps which help you, there are various equipments which are helpful to complete your work on time, which take care of your health, uh, which help to complete your work timely. So you should use all these technologies. Like mobile, you can use to have keep alarm for a micro break of 5 minutes. So after every 1 hour, the alarm from the mobile rings. or you can set office time alarm for closing of office. Generally, I keep alarm of 7 o'clock as it is time for my going to home, because generally if we are working we are not having attention to the clock, and as we are committed, we should try to fulfill that commitment, and for that purpose we should use technology wisely. Accordingly, you can use Google calendars, or there are various other tools which can be used. Then you should establish a routine, because taking care of your health is as important. Giving time to your family is also very important. So there should be consistency, or there should be predictability. मारू ऑनलाइन सेशन चालू है. हाँ. Okay, like this, there is a urgent call from a family, that there is an appointment, so I have to delegate that work because I have committed to take the session of 2 hours. This is the strategy to plan your work. So establishing routine, because self care is a daily activity. In one day you have worked out for 1 hour, and you are not exercising for rest of 6 days in a week is not enough. For taking care of your family, you have to give dedicatedly 15 hours daily, 15 minutes daily, and it should be part of your routine. So taking planning your day or establishing routine is as important. Journaling, like giving 10 minutes at the end of the day for journaling is a part of your routine, or keeping 20 minutes in the morning for reading different books is as much as important for increasing your productivity. Like self care is as important for effectively planning your work life balances. Giving time for your hobbies and relaxation techniques, giving time for your physical and mental well-being is as important. The goals should be set realistic. Everyone want to earn in crores of rupees, but if you are not skilled, or if your product is not in that much demand, then you cannot achieve extraordinary goal. So your goal should be realistic, and you should avoid unrealistic expectation from yourself and from others also. Unrealistic expectations from the family members, or your colleagues or employees or customers gives you failure or breakdowns. You should have open communication with your employers, and if your personal life requires flexible work option, then you should choose your workplace or company according as per your requirement of personal life. Then there should be technology breaks, because there so much material available in the social media: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, reels, and shorts. There are so much content that the time passes and you are not aware that 1 hour 2 hour passes while looking reels and shorts. So there should be a technology breaks and mental detox. Then there should be flexibility in your planning, because we are human being, we are not machines or robots. So maybe there are changes in our feelings, emotions, health issues, requirement at our family place, workplace. So you should embrace flexibility as required. Okay, so how can I achieve it? Am I able to do all these things myself? No. For that purpose, you have to find a mentor. And nowadays, mentors, life coaches, coaches for mindset, coaches for skill set, various courses are available, and which helps to motivate you, which advises you, which help to achieve the success, which gives you direction, which coaches you to upgrade yourself skills, which supports you, which helps you in goal setting, analyzing your goal, changing your priorities, upgrading your goal, changing your processes, changing your mindset, setting, upgrading skill set, giving you training. So, finding a good mentor is very important in life to achieve success in our life. So, a successful work life balance looks like it is a hypothetical example. Samantha is a software engineer who works for a tech company. She has a busy work schedule, but she also values her personal life. She has a few hobbies that she enjoys, such as painting, hiking. She also has a close group of friends whom she meets regularly. Samantha has a flexible work schedule which allows her to work from home twice a week. She uses this time to pursue her hobbies and spend time with her friends. She also takes a vacation every year to travel and explore new places. Samantha's work life balance allows her to maintain good health, personal satisfactions, and professional growth. So, from this example, we can see that she has specific goals, she has defined her priorities, she take time for herself, for spending time with friends and families. She pursue her hobbies also, she take a break, take vacations, she gives attention to her physical and mental health also. She gives attention to personal satisfaction and professional growth also. This is a perfect example of perfect work life balances. In some companies also, for work life balances, they are employing some strategies like Google's 20% time policy. Google famously implemented a policy known as 20% time, where employees were encouraged to spend 20% of their work hours on projects of their choice. So, the outcome of this policy is creation of several successful products, including Gmail and Google News. It showcased how giving employees the autonomy to pursue personal projects could impress innovation and job satisfaction. The second example of Microsoft result only work environment. So the work hour are not fixed. They allow employees to focus on results rather than adhering to set working hours or locations. So it increases job satisfaction and productivity were reported. Employees appreciated the flexibility and leading to better work-life balance and reduced stress. There are personal success stories like Ariana prioritizes sleeps and mindfulness, or Vodafone company implemented global maternity policy, providing at least 16 weeks of fully paid maternity leaves and flexible return to work options. Due to this policy, there is gender diversity increases, improves employee satisfaction, retention. The policy implemented demonstrated positive impact of family-friendly initiatives on the work-life balances. There are some many more example, but the one statement I have to share with all of you, that is Brian Dyson, former vice chairman and CEO of Coca-Cola. Imagine life as a game in which you are juggling some five balls in the air. You will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other four balls, that is family, health, friends, and spirit, are made of glass. If you drop one of them, they will irrevocably scuffed, marked, nicked, damaged, or even shattered. They will never be the same. So, for perfect work life balance, you should prioritize your life and accordingly implement that priorities. There are some more success stories. So, what are practical tips and tools which can be used for the perfect work life balance? We will go through fast. Calendar and schedule apps like Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook use these tools to schedule work tasks, personal commitment, reminders, set clear boundaries for work hours and non-working hours. Task management tools like Trello, Asana, to-do list, etc. These tools help organize tasks, set priorities, track progresses. Breaking down tasks into manageable steps can reduce stress. Then time tracking apps, rescue time, toggle, etc. helps you to track your time. Communication platforms like Slacks, Microsoft Teams. After pandemic, we are very well understood the importance of having meetings on Teams, Zoom, etc., which saves time to travel from various other places and from your comfort of your home or from the comfort of your own workplace. You can meet uh, the management, the employees work worldwide, and the frequency of meeting increases, the follow-up increases, the communication is very smooth. Like Slack, Microsoft Teams set clear communication expectations, especially after work hours. Then health and fitness app like MyFitnessPal, Headspace, etc. Prioritize physical and mental well-being with apps that encourages exercise, mindfulness, and relaxation. Note taking apps, Evernote, OneNote, keep all your note ideas to do list in one place. This can help reclutter your mind and improve focus during work hours. Then remote work tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Slack, TeamViewer, AnyDesk. This help to work from remote places. Cloud computing is a very recent and important tool which help you to work from remote places. You can use these tools for virtual meetings, collaboration, communication, but you should have established boundaries for when work related communication is accepted, because it is not acceptable that the meeting is called 10 p.m. at night. Then parental control apps like Freedom, Focus at Will, etc. These limit distraction during work hours by using these apps that block certain websites or apps that can lead to procrastinations. Mindfulness and relaxation apps, Calm Headspace incorporated short mindful sessions or relaxation exercise into your daily routine to manage stress and improve focuses. Like I said, taking a short break or micro breaks are very important, and for this purpose, this mindful and relaxation apps help. Financial management tool, managing finance is very important. So Mint, YNAB, keep track of your finances to reduce financial stress. Knowing your budget and financial goals can contribute to more balanced life. Workspace organization tools like Trello, Evernote, Notion, etc. Like I said, it is 7 o'clock, and my alarm on phone rang that it is time to go to home. But there is a flexibility and adaptability because I am having session and I have to complete few more slides. There are various books. The 4 Hour Work Week. These offer strategies for achieving greater efficiency and work-life balances. Then drive the surprising truth about what motivates. Explore the science of motivation and its impacts on work and life. Then essentialism. This advocates simplifying life by focusing on what truly matters. Thrives. The third metric to redefining success and creating a life of well-being, wisdom, and wonder. Then deep work, rule for focused success in a distracted work, provides insight on cultivating deep focused and work amidst distractions. Where various articles are available on internet which help you to explore the concept of managing energy for improved productivity and balances, challenging traditional notion of work life balances, and suggest alternative perspective. You can search on Google, and hundreds and thousands of articles are there in the internet which you can search. There are various apps, websites available to help you to work life balances. Some common mistakes: company policies and management can affect work life balances. Feeling like you don't belong to or aren't good enough at work can lead to overworking and neglected personal lives. Always on communication, constantly being connected to work through email, phone, or other means can blur the lines between work and personal life. Unclear work priorities, not having clear goals or priorities can lead to overworking and neglected personal life. Job insecurity, fear of losing your job can lead to overworking and neglected work life. Side hustle culture, pursuing side hustle or freelance work can lead to overworking and neglected personal life. Feeling tired, irritable, stressed, ignoring sign of burnout can lead to overworking and neglected personal life. Messy personal space, a cluttered or disorganized personal space can lead to stress and anxiety. Neglected personal relationship can lead to feeling of loneliness and isolation. A dip of productivity, overworking can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. So you should avoid these common mistakes because it affects your work life balances. So, work life balance is a journey. We wrap our discussion on work life balance. It is essential to recognize that it is not a destination but a continuous journey. Achieving a harmonious balance between our professional and personal life is an ongoing process, and two key pillars that uphold this journey are self awareness and adaptability. So, what is self awareness? Understanding your priorities, limits, and aspiration is at core of self awareness. It involves recognize when you are feeling overwhelmed and understanding the source of stress being a turn to our physical and mental well-being. Self awareness empowers us to make intentional choices, set realistic goals, and align our actions with our values. Regular self reflections allows us to course correct and stay true to what truly matters to us. Life is dynamic and circumstances changes. What works for us today might need adjustment tomorrow. Adaptability is ability to respond effectively to changing situations. It is in our professional role or personal lives. Embracing change with a flexible mindset allows us to navigate unforeseen challenges and capitalize on new opportunities. It is about adjusting our strategies and setting new boundaries. So, adaptability is very important in work life balance. Work life balance is continuous journey. It is not a checkbox we mark once and forget about. It is continuous evolving journey. As we grow personally and professionally, our priorities and responsibilities may shift. So the key is to view this journey as an opportunity for growth and fulfillment. It is about creating a sustainable and fulfilling life where our professional and personal aspects complement each other rather than compete. So, can I suddenly achieve work life balance if today my life is chaos? No. You have to make a little, you have to take a baby steps, you have to make a small changes to achieve work life balance. But if there is a consistency in these changes or adjustment, there is a massive impact on your life. Yes, there is always you should take support from your community, your family to achieve work life balance. So you should seek support from colleagues, friends, and family. Share your insights and learn from others. Building a supportive community enhances our collective ability to thrive. So, in conclusion, let's embrace the fact that work life balance is a journey unique to each of us. It is about finding what works best in our individual context. As we move forward, let's commit to the ongoing process of self awareness and adaptability. Like, you don't need to rush because you see others moving fast. It's your journey. Live it at your own pace. Yes. Thank you very much. If there are any questions from the participants, please you can write in the chat box.
much, ma'am, for your rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seekers surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, ma'am. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Our first question is from Liu team. Can meditation and mindfulness practice help achieve work-life balance?
Yes, it is very much important because without being mindful, you are not to prioritize your work, or you cannot give proper attention what you want in the life. So mindfulness is first step in the success of any life. And for being mindful, meditation is as important. So mindful and meditation practices are essential to achieve success work life balances.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. Ma'am, again a question is from Liu team. How can flexible work arrangements such as remote work or flexible schedule impact work-life balance?
Okay. Everyone is having different personal life and professional life. So what is demand for your personal life Accordingly, flexible work arrangement help to schedule your work, and you can fulfill all your personal and professional commitment perfectly or effectively. So, the flexible work arrangement impact our work-life balances, but it is not available with all the companies. It differ according to is differ according to the company. So, if your personal life required a flexible work arrangement, then you should do job in such company which gives flexible work arrangement like remote work or flexible schedules, so that you can complete all your personal and professional priorities in time. You will live healthy life, and you will have job satisfaction. So it depends person to person and company to company. So if your personal life requires flexible work arrangement, then you should choose the company accordingly.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. Ma'am, our next question is from Sama. Can we intend to break out emotion while balancing it? How to copy it?
Yeah, actually, to cope with journaling is a very effective tool. So you should write down what you are feeling, and then as a third person, look what you have written. Uh, what are various situations due to which you are breakout, your emotions are breakout. So if it is due to relationship, and if the person with whom you are in relationship is a toxic person, or not the helpful to you, or not having the same goal or same priorities, then you should first communicate with him that what is wrong, or what you are feeling, why the relationship is not working, and try to sort it out first. Because the topmost priority is sorting out the existing relationship. For that purpose, being aware about what is happening, what is exact happening. For that purpose, you should be write journaling, look at that situation from the third person view, and then try to solve it by communicating. And if you are not able to solve it by your own self, then you can take the help of your family and friends, or even professional help is available everywhere. So you can take the professional help also. And now it is easy to cope any emotional breakout, and it is okay to have emotional breakdowns. You have to accept that there is emotional breakdowns, and only if you accept it, you will get the breakthrough from any situation. So you can cope it easily if you accept that there is a emotional breakout, and you are ready to move from that, or take out from that breakups. You have to accept it. I hope you got your answer.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. Ma'am, there is no more questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time in RGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you very much
Honorable
for
ma'am,
giving me
before
this opportunity. You are doing such a great work that you are providing webinars on various topics to the worldwide audience. Thank you very much.
Honorable ma'am, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can.
Thank you.
Dear RGP knowledge seekers, time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Visit www.edurgp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.edurgp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next which is the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We change a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.edurgp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button or given link. Find the session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. না এটা 21 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our second question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 41% people are right here. Our next question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our next question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. No one is correct here. Our next question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 82% people are right here. Our next question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? আমিরাবাদ বলতেছো জানো সীতাকুণ্ড বাইপাস
বাইপাস আর কি ওই আমরা যে স্কেপ রোড দিয়ে ঢুকে যে জুয়েলার বিয়ে যেখানে হয়েছে পারাবেটাতে
Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our next question is work-life balance. Is it option 1 or option 2? Dear audience, for some technical problem, we cannot continue the quiz session anymore in this evening. We will announce result by the question our participants answer based on them. So at the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to a goal, not a people of things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the unlike button, again wants to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.